From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba, beloved ones, as ascending souls who are not only in constant evolution, but of selfless service to all, we are now immersed in a passage of planetary reconstruction and stabilization. After the intense energies that are now anchored on our planet, together with the many natural and often devastating earthly events that are taking place on our planet, our main mission is to restore ourselves completely so we can serve as harmonic and healing pillars. As grid workers and planetary healers, it is vital to send our love and utmost respect for our planet. At this time, the trees, which as you know work in group consciousness, the lungs of our earth, need healing and restoration, as well as the first chakra of the earth, the soil, mountains, etc., for when fires and other destructive phenomenon occur, seeding the love and focusing on reconstruction is of utmost importance, even though the results will not be evident until many of our human years to come. When we awake to our true nature as divine beings, holographically connected to all, we begin to feel everything as part of who we are. When something occurs on our planet, we feel it, for we have already restored our connection to our planet's living consciousness. It is then that we begin to think, feel, and act consciously, for we know that behind the illusion of separation, all is one. This is a time for many to awake to their missions as new Earth's anchors, grid workers, stabilizers, and many other roles within creation. Some will receive their activations during their sleep time. Others will receive it through deep communion with their soul, through inner knowing, for all is always within, and the outer world can only bring us confirmation. For some planetary workers, these activations will begin when visiting sacred sites, activating their soul memories and mission. These earth locations are precisely built by other interdimensional beings, in key locations that are linked to other dimensional portals, sacred places that have been cared for and handed down by our ancestors. These sacred sites unlock our potential, mission, and memories as we touch them, for they also have an agreement with us while we dwell on this earth, for many agreed to help them retrieve their sacredness. Earth's locations hold unique records that when in contact with someone whose mission is to help the earth are activated. The planetary healer then will receive these earth records as clear memories coming back to them, codes that will too activate your specific purpose with these locations or the earth. Every role is unique. Some will serve as healers, others as stabilizers, while others will need to transmute all men's damage on earth. Your physical senses will begin to reconnect with the Earth's organic portals, as well as all the codes within your DNA that need to be awakened. At the time, as many Syrian descendants will already know through personal experience, for our Sirius forefathers are precisely one of the many benevolent beings who left important information within our DNA for when we were ready. This is why working on the rehabilitation of our DNA is so important, so we can prepare our bodies for our personal missions of retrieving our true potential and our universal one of serving the earth and its living organisms. All comes when we work on ourselves, open our minds and hearts, and are ready to serve all, humbly, without expectations or personal agendas. Our mission is to follow our guidance and flow with what comes from within ourselves. Once we are on the path, we will be sent the light transmissions necessary for us to anchor them where required. Being grounded is pivotal to discerning the guidance that we obtain, for energetic balance at all levels is key to receiving authentic information. We are all here on a specific, equal, and sacred mission, all important within the divine plan. Our responsibility when we begin this path is to know ourselves and our mission through constant inner work without comparisons, for it is how we realize who we are and the unique God's plan for us. May you honor yourselves in your precious role within creation, beloveds, within infinite love from NataliaAlba.com.